Nature Center for Meditation, in collaboration with KGPLA, presents The Nurture Project, Part 2. Physical relaxation.
To relax myself physically, I stretch. I'm a dancer, so I'm an advocate for stretching and yoga, and it really just relaxes my bones and my muscles and all of that, my brain. So yeah, to relax myself physically, I stretch.
If you're feeling a little low, then a good stretch is beneficial for your body and your mind. A study at the University of Illinois found that when elderly people followed a stretching program, they experienced a boost in their self-esteem. Stretching releases dopamine, which helps you feel happier and more positive about the world, says Dr. Simon Floriani, chiropractor and ambassador for Allied Health and Prevention. Number 1, you'll relieve PMS. Women who suffer from PMS symptoms, such as pain, emotional imbalance, and bloating, have reported benefits from performing yoga stretches. According to the researcher Dr. Ratna Sharma, after yoga courses, previous sufferers had higher levels of allopregnanolone, a natural antidepressant, in their bodies. Number 2, you'll be able to exercise for longer. Stretching loosens the muscles and tendons, which relieves muscle fatigue. As we get older, we become less flexible, as we spend so long at our desk or on the couch. By stretching, we're warming up those sleepy areas of our body and reminding them it's time to get moving. The best news? The longer you exercise, the more kilojoules you burn. Number 3, you'll be less tired. When muscles stay still, the blood pools in the muscles, which makes you feel tired and sluggish. As soon as you move, you nourish the muscles and improve your concentration levels as your brain gets some blood flow. By moving away from your desk every 20 minutes or so, it is enough to help relieve fatigue. Number 4, you'll sleep soundly. This is good news if you're postmenopausal. A regular morning routine of stretching and light exercise has been proven to give you a good night's sleep, compared to women who do no exercise or exercise in the evening. Number 5, you'll be less likely to get an injury. Stretching reminds your brain of the correct length your muscles are intended to be when you're exercising. After a 10-minute stretching before working out, you'll have better coordination, and it will be less likely for your muscles to rip and tear. Number 6, all you need is 30 seconds. Lie on your back, bringing your knees to your chest. Hug your knees for 30 seconds. Or You can take one knee at a time. First, bringing your right knee to your chest, then repeating this with your left knee. If you're sitting at your desk and feeling fatigued, you can roll your shoulders backwards 10 times and then roll them forward 10 more times.
To relax myself physically, I stretch, yoga, take a walk, take a shower, nice warm shower, breathe, do some breathing exercises, dance until I can't dance anymore. Dance until I just want to fall on the floor and just be absorbed by the floor. Just dance. Just dance.
There have been several studies which have shown how participants and students have used dance to reduce stress, both in a clinical and non-clinical setting. Recently, a paper published in the American Journal of Dance Therapy linked tango training, meditation, and exercise with reductions in stress and improvements in insomnia. Another study in 2004 by 3 American universities examined the psychological and neuroendocrine effect of taking yoga and African dance class, with positive results in terms of perceived stress among the participants. There is a wealth of evidence that shows that combining dance with relaxation modalities is effective and enjoyable for participants of all ages. Dancing is so much more than just moving your feet to that rhythm and swaying to the music. It's much more than just moving your hips and waving your hands. Dancing is a way to express yourself, not only to others, but to yourself as well. By dancing it out, you're not only releasing your frustrations and anger, but you're also releasing the stress and worries with every move you do. Dancing is surely the most basic and relevant forms of all expression. Nothing else can so effectively give outward form to an inner experience. Dancing helps you stay not only physically fit and healthy, it also keeps your mental and emotional health strong. By dancing your worries away, you are not only relieving the tension in your body and mind, but you also gain self-esteem, confidence, and a way to express yourself emotionally. If you're not a fan of traditional exercises, then you'll find dancing an amazing and effective alternative to these exercises. But why dancing? It's an activity that works just like any other physical activity would. When we dance, our brain releases endorphins, the happy hormones. These help us in reducing stress and make us feel calm, relaxed, and happy. For many people, dancing is a hobby, something they do when they want to unwind. But have you noticed that these people over time become happier and more relaxed after they dance? This habit of engaging in regular activity can be good for your physical and mental health. Dancing helps to improve your mood and focus. Dancing regularly can help you enhance your mood and improve your concentration skills. When we dance, as our body releases those endorphins and help us feel happy, it also enhances our pleasure and reduces our pain. Endorphins are our body's natural painkillers that help reduce stress and improve our focus. After a good workout, our body feels calm and relaxed, all thanks to endorphins. Dancing also provides a creative outlet. Too much stress, at work or at home, can make us feel trapped in our bodies. More often than not, this can either lead us to snap at our loved ones or shut ourselves off from feeling emotions. Dancing offers a creative and emotional outlet to help people express themselves without causing harm to themselves or others. With the help of the right music and movement, you can display your emotions in an artistic and productive way. Dancing also soothes muscles and joint aches. When our body feels good, our mind feels good too. Any and all forms of dancing help in strengthening and soothing muscle and joint aches in the body. Stiffness can cause pain, especially by sitting for long periods of time. People who exercise regularly and even athletes can experience stiff muscles. Dancing helps in relieving those aches and pains while also regaining muscle strength and flexibility. Dancing improves physical health. Like mentioned before, dancing is a workout that can help people stay fit and healthy mentally and physically. This activity is helpful for people of all ages. Dancing can also help improve heart and lung health, increase stamina, improve balance and coordination, improve self-confidence and increase self-esteem, and improve mental strength and performance. Dancing also improves social skills. Hanging out with friends and people with like-minded ideas can help increase your emotional health and reduce the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Friends are proven to improve your overall well-being, boost your mood, and reduce stress. What sounds better, dancing alone or dancing with your friends? For me, dancing with my friends makes me feel much better and more relaxed than dancing alone does. Dancing also helps to unwind. Dancing puts you in a meditative state that can actually feel relaxing and calming, much more than meditating while sitting still. If you're a person who doesn't like to sit still for meditation, dancing is a wonderful alternative for you. When you're dancing, all your focus is on your breathing, movements, and performance. This process can help you unwind after a rough day. And dancing with your partner is even better. What better way to feel connected with your partner and at the same time relax than swaying to music? Dancing is an activity that requires a person to fully immerse themselves in their movements and music at the moment. Engaging in activities that make you feel happy can help you not only reduce stress, anxiety, and worries, but can also provide you with an outlet to to express your emotions and feelings in an artistic and productive way. Walking and exercise have benefits beyond the mere physical. Many people walk as much for mental and spiritual well-being as for fitness. Walking can help relieve stress. Walking gives you time to think, as well as time to get away from stressors. Getting out of the stressful environment, breathing the air, and feeling your body move is natural stress relief. A study published in 2018 showed that even a short bout of walking lasting just 10 minutes can improve mood in young adults when compared to no activity at all. Researchers also noted that a short bout of meditation had the same effect. There are other ways that walking can relieve stress, such as taking a break. Put physical and mental distance between you and the stress-causing environment. Get up and take a 15-minute walking break. You can also loosen up. Many people carry stress by tensing their muscles. By getting into your correct walking posture and form, you unknot those muscles and put them to work. For further relaxation of your shoulder and neck, try doing some shoulder rolls forward and back while you're walking, and then let your arms swing freely. It also helps you to get out of your head. Take a break from your internal worries. Observe the environment around you. Enjoy the trees, flowers, birds, gardens, sky, or window shop, strolling past storefronts or in the mall. Reconnect with your physical body. You may want to practice breathing techniques while you walk. For example, you can match your steps to your breath. Inhale for 4 steps, exhale for 4 steps, or whatever pattern works best for you. You can also work on your walking form or simply feel the sun, the breeze, the mist, or rain on your skin. Burn calories from stress eating. Many of us turn to comfort food or high-calorie convenience food when under stress. Walking is a good way to burn calories without having to change into workout gear. Just get up and get moving. Walking gives you time to think. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking, said philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. Take a walk and the blood flow to your brain is increased. It gives you time to consider different aspects of your problems away from the distractions of your office or home. Creative ideas and solutions may flow more easily. Talk and laugh. Choose a fun walking companion who can distract you from the things causing your stress. Let them entertain you and bring out your happy side. Play on the playgrounds you might pass by. Be silly. Have fun. Vent. Choose a walking companion who is willing to listen to what is causing your stress and give you emotional support and advice. If you can find a person who is skilled in problem solving and counseling, this can be productive. Widen your vision. Stress can give you tunnel vision. Take a walk and observe what is going on around you. What are other people doing? Is a new neighbor moving in? Are co-workers preparing a party? What are they building across the street? Where does this new walking path go? See that there is more to life than your problems. Walking lowers your blood pressure. Stress can be a factor in high blood pressure. Studies have shown that walking can lower your blood pressure and reduce your heart health risk. Walk in a park for increased stress relief. Studies found that walking in a natural environment had greater effects for stress relief than walking in an urban setting. Hot showering is meditative. One of my favorite ways to let my brain relax is to take a shower. To me, there is something so meditative about the entire process. Rather than stressing out, my thoughts are redirected to things like washing and shampooing my hair. The hot water not only feels soothing, but the sound of water is relaxing as well. While taking a shower, my stress just washes away. I have a ritual whenever I take a shower. While I'm standing under the hot water, I'll take deep breaths in and out, letting my mind relax. I picture the shower washing away my stress, pain, and worries as I stand there and breathe. It is something that is extremely helpful for me. Studies show that hot showers can help to relieve anxiety. Heating up your body temperature before bed also helps you to relax. Taking a 20 to 30-minute shower about an hour or two before bed can help you relax. When you take a bath or a shower, your temperature rises by a couple of degrees. Once you step out of the shower into your cool room, your temperature will rapidly drop. According to a study conducted by New York Hospital Cornell Medical Center, this drop causes you to relax and can put you into a deep sleep. It can work better with a bath because you're submerged in the hot water, but a hot shower can work as well. We have all been there before. A long day of work or school, or just life where things pile up and nothing seems to be going the way you want it to. Now, cue the increased heart rate, scattered thoughts, irritability, and negative feelings. Some of the all too familiar symptoms of stress. Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension resulting from an event or thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. In short, it's your body's reaction to a challenge or a demand. While some stress is normal and even healthy, if it keeps you from functioning as usual in your day-to-day life, it may be time to take a second look. Chronic stress is stress that lasts a long period of time and can stem from issues like trouble at work, financial problems, or a toxic relationship. Chronic stress can have long-lasting damaging effects to your health in the form of prolonged headaches, high blood pressure, and in some severe cases, heart disease. While there are a number of different ways to reduce stress, one of the easiest and most convenient methods is one we do every day without thinking: Breathing. Breathing exercises can be done anywhere and at any time, making them an ideal intervention or coping mechanism when you're feeling overwhelmed. And they're backed by science. Studies have shown that practicing breathing exercises and mindfulness can lead to better mental health and positive emotions, and also alleviate stress and depression. Breathing exercises also allow you to think more clearly and reduce feelings of anxiety. Research shows that our brain associates different emotions with different breathing patterns. And breathing exercises work because they trick your brain into thinking your emotional state is different than it actually is. When we are happy, our breathing is regular and steady. However, when we are stressed, anxious, or fearful, our breathing becomes irregular, shallow, and it quickens. When you slow your breathing down in times of stress, you can trick your brain into thinking you're actually in a calm state, and there is no threat or challenge at hand. If you're feeling stressed, the easiest way to begin to calm down is simply changing your inhale to exhale ratio. For example, try inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 8 counts. Inhaling causes your heart rate to speed up, but exhaling causes your heart rate to slow down. The longer your heart rate is slowed, the calmer you will feel. If you find that breathing exercises work really well for you, you can practice them daily to train your nervous system to react to a lesser degree in stressful situations. Jacobs Lieberman, PhD, challenges the modern myth that the sun is dangerous to our well-being. The sun was once used as a general tonic to heal almost everything, and humans have run naked on this planet under the sun for thousands of years. The sun provides the basis for all life on Earth. The sun is the source of energy for all plants and indirectly for all animals. If the sun causes cancer, humans wouldn't be here today. Contrary to popular belief, sunbathing actually helps heal cancer of the skin, while sunblock increases cancer risk. In recent years, we've all been trained to fear the sun due to the threat of skin cancer. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now there is a growing belief that exposure to the sun may not actually cause skin cancer. As a study published in the prestigious Cancer Journal indicates, exposure to sun actually decreases cancer rates. The ideal way to get vitamin D is by exposing your skin to appropriate sunlight, not drinking milk. Unfortunately for most of us, there simply isn't enough sun exposure for nearly half of the year. However, even in the sun, many of us are modern-day cavemen, and the majority of time the sun is shining is spent inside at work or in our home. Not many of us are regularly out in the sun. Sun exposure without sunscreen of about 10 to 15 minutes a day, with at least 40% of your skin exposed, is a general guide of how much you need. Although people with darker skin will need to stay out significantly longer. Again, most of us struggle with seasonal vitamin D winters, in which we may not be able to get enough sun exposure during certain parts of the year. It is important to understand that in the summertime, when you put on your bathing suit and sunbathe for 30 minutes, your body produces about 20,000 IUs of vitamin D, as much as exists in 200 glasses of milk, or the equivalent of about 50 typical multivitamins. It has been frequently reported that those who are regularly exposed to ultraviolet radiation due to their occupation have a reduced risk of developing melanoma. The reasons appear to be twofold. One, they develop a tan that blocks the penetration of UVR, so it can't produce the free radicals that can lead to melanoma. And two, they produce lots of vitamin D. Both links have just been demonstrated in an excellent study by investigators using 497 people with melanoma in and around Philadelphia and San Francisco. There's also a new study that links UVB as being protective to a total of 16 types of cancer, primarily cancers of the digestive and reproductive systems. 6 types of cancer: breast, colon, endometrial, esophageal, ovarian, and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, were inversely correlated to solar UVB radiation and rural residents in combination. This result strongly suggests that living in an urban environment is associated with reduced UVB exposure compared to living in a rural environment. Another 10 types of cancer, including bladder, gallbladder, gastric, pancreatic, prostate, rectal, and renal, were inversely correlated with UVB, but not urban residents. Large population studies have now verified that people with low vitamin D levels indeed have higher levels of several common types of cancer, including colon and breast. Some of the best research comes from the Nurses' Health Study and the Health Professional Study, 2 efforts run by the Harvard School of Public Health that have been following tens of thousands of people for decades. The latest study looks at cancer incidences in men. Chronic sunburn on skin containing free radicals leads to skin cancer. Repeated sunburning, not suntanning itself, causes skin cancer, wrote Dr. Michael Gray. Sunlight may change free radicals. Dietary fat from animal sources, cholesterol from animal sources, and deranged antioxidants brought to the skin from eating of cooked foods into carcinogenic substances. Antioxidants, vitamin C and E, are reduced or deranged by cooking. Furthermore, fats and oils applied to the skin in suntan lotions and other cosmetics are sources of free radicals which can lead to skin cancer.
To relax myself physically, I like to sit in the sun and lay down if I can, and do different exercises that I've learned over the years to try to scan my body for tension, and then do my best to be in touch with that tension and not even try to figure it out or anything, but just release whatever I can in that moment. Nothing too strenuous, not doing too much, just being with what's there. And I find that to be just as effective as like a massage or any other kind of mobility kind of exercises, but that's a big one for me.
a kink in your neck, an aching lower back, tense muscles. You may think these sensations involve only your physical body, when in fact, they could be linked to your emotional state. Body scan meditation can help you become aware of your discomfort so you can better manage it. Body scan meditation is a unique type of meditation that focuses on feeling your physical body, a form of mindfulness practice. Body scan meditation involves scanning your entire body in search of sensations like tension, strain, or pain. The goal of body scan mindfulness includes gaining a greater awareness of sensory experiences, strengthening your connection with your physical self, developing the ability to identify the causes of physical and emotional discomfort, and boosting your physical and mental wellness by anticipating and addressing stress-based physical discomfort. Try to find a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be interrupted for a while. You can either lie down, which is preferable, or sit in a comfy chair. There are no hard and fast rules on how long to spend on a body scan meditation. You can spend 5 minutes or an hour, depending on the situation. Longer sessions may allow you to go deeper and gain greater insight into your sensations. Spending at least 15 to 20 minutes might be a good idea. When you're short on time, abbreviated sessions can help. Instead of moving over your entire body, you may want to hone in on any places on your body where you feel stress, pain, or tension. Try these steps to practice body scan meditation. Step 1. Take several deep breaths. Breathe from your belly and not your chest, and continue to do so until your breathing rhythm slows down. To keep the focus on your breathing, feel your belly rise and fall with each breath. Step 2. Start scanning your body with your feet as the first stop. Focus all of your attention there. Try to notice any pains or aches in this area and any emotions that may follow this awareness. Keep your breath steady as you explore these sensations. Step 3. If you identify tension or pain, focus on feeling it first. Breathe into those feelings. After a minute or so, visualize the pain or ache leaving your body and evaporating into the air. Focus on the releasing and relieving sensation. Continue breathing with regularity. Move on when you feel your discomfort decreases or when you feel ready. Step 4. When you finish with your feet, work your way up to your legs, abdomen, arms, neck, back, and shoulders until you finally reach your head. When you encounter pressure, pain, or aches, visualize the pain leaving your body and focus on the relief.